Mama Titi was the type of neighbor everyone loved. She was warm, helpful, and always ready with a kind word. Whenever anyone had a problem, she was the first to offer a solution. If someone was sick, she did bring them food. If a child scraped their knee, she did be the one to clean the wound. "Ah, Mama Titi, you are too good," Mama Chinedu often said, shaking her head in admiration. "Some people are just born with a golden heart." Mama Titi would laugh and wave off the compliment. "We are all one family in this compound," she would say. "If we don't help each other, who will?" Little did they know behind her sweet smile and kind heart lay a terrible secret. It started slowly. At first, no one paid much attention when their toys went missing. After all, in a compound with many tenants, things could get mixed up. But then people began noticing something strange. Towels weren't just disappearing, they were reappearing damp, smelly, and feeling odd against the skin. Ngozi was the first to complain. "I don't understand," she muttered as she sniffed her towel. "I washed this towel yesterday. So why does it smell like this?" Mama Chinedu frowned. Maybe the soap you used is the problem." Ngozi shook her head. "No, this is not the smell of soap. It's like," she hesitated, looking around as if afraid someone might hear her. "It's like it was used for something else." A nervous silence fell over them. The problem grew worse. More tenants began complaining. Kunle, a businessman in the compound, swore that his towel had disappeared for 2 days, only to return damp and folded as if nothing had happened. But what kind of problem is this?" the landlord's wife, Mama Chinedu, exclaimed one evening. "Why are towels going missing and returning in this strange way?" Kunle shook his head. "I don't know, Mama Chinedu. But ever since my towel disappeared, bad luck has been following me. I lost an important contract today." Mama Chinedu gasped. "You don't mean it?" "I swear," Kunle continued, his voice full of frustration. "First, my towel goes missing. Then I start feeling weak. And now this. Something is wrong." The tenants murmured among themselves. Could this be mere coincidence, or was something more sinister at play? One by one, strange misfortunes began happening to the tenants. Ngozi, who had complained first, fell mysteriously ill. She wasn't coughing or sneezing, she just felt drained, as if all her energy had been sucked away. "I don't understand," she whispered weakly to her friend. "I sleep, but I wake up tired. My body feels heavy." Mama Chinedu frowned. "I don't like this. First, the towers, now these sicknesses." Then, there was Femi, the young boy in the compound. His mother noticed that he had suddenly stopped being active. He used to run around playing football, but now he just sat on the stairs, staring blankly. "Femi, what is wrong with you?" his mother asked one afternoon. Femi's voice was low, almost a whisper. "I don't know, Mama. I just feel empty." The air in the compound grew tense. Something was wrong, but nobody could put their finger on it. One fateful night, Femi woke up thirsty. As he stepped out of his room to fetch water, he heard a soft rustling outside. Curious, he peeped through the window and saw a shadowy figure moving between the houses. His heart skipped. Who was sneaking around this hour? Carefully, he pressed his face against the window for a better look. His breath caught in his throat. It was Mama Titi. He watched as she carefully reached into a laundry basket and pulled out a towel. Not just a towel, Ngozi's towel. Femi felt a chill run down his spine. Why was Mama Titi, the kindest woman in the compound, stealing towels in the dead of night? The next morning, Femi rushed to his mother. "Mama, I saw her," he blurted out. "I saw Mama Titi taking towels last night." His mother frowned. "Femi, what kind of nonsense is that? Mama Titi is our neighbor. She helps everyone." "But I saw her with my own eyes," Femi insisted. "She took Ngozi's towel and left." His mother hesitated. The idea was ridiculous. Mama Titi? But the fear in Femi's eyes made her uneasy. That evening, the landlord and some men from the compound decided to set a trap. They deliberately left the fresh towel on the line and hid in the shadows. Hours passed. The compound was silent. Then movement. A figure slipped out of the darkness, creeping towards the laundry line. It was Mama Titi. The men burst out of their hiding spots. "Stop right there!" Mama Titi froze, towel in her hand. She turned slowly, her face pale under the moonlight. "Mama Titi!" Mama Chinedu gasped. "You?" Mama Titi's hands trembled as she clutched the towel to her chest. "It's not what it looks like," she whispered. I'm just trying to check out the towels to know if they have started smelling the way they were supposed to, or has someone tampered with it. But it was exactly what it looked like, Mama Titi. When they followed her, they discovered the truth. A small shrine hidden at the back of the compound. There, laid out neatly, were different towels arranged in a strange pattern. Bowls of water, herbs and white chalk surrounded them. Mama Chinedu covered her mouth in shock. God forbid! With nowhere left to run, Mama Titi broke down in tears. I never wanted this, she sobbed. But I needed strength, I needed luck, I needed power. By stealing from us, Kunle shouted, you drained our fortunes and gave us sicknesses. Mama Titi wept. I had no choice, please, I am sorry. Anger spread through the compound. How could the woman they trusted betray them like this? You smiled with us, Ngozi said weakly, and all the while you were destroying us. I am sorry, Mama Titi whispered. I was desperate. The community called the spiritual elder who performed the cleansing ritual to break Mama Titi's spell. As for Mama Titi, she was sent away from the compound, never to return again. And from that day, the tenants learned a hard lesson. Not everyone who smiles with you has good intentions. Thanks for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload our subsequent videos. Thank you.